Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. Today, we're cracking on with this week's Forzathon challenges. It's all important 200 Forzathon points if you own Lake Lodge. If you don't own Lake Lodge, it's just 100 points for you. It's the last season of Update 15, the season of spring. So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. And let's crack on with this week's Forzathon challenges, Godzilla. Let's jump straight in then. Chapter 1 of those all-important 200 Forzathon points. King of the Monsters. Own and drive the 2017 Nissan GTR, whose predecessor started a long-standing rivalry between Nissan and Porsche. The car in question is the 2017 Nissan GTR bone stock, running 565 horsepower, 467 foot-pounds of torque, all-drive, class S1 836. It can be picked up in the auto showroom for 132,000 credits. I do have a tune available for the Nissan GTR if you guys want to use it. To search my gamer tag Skippy4631 or the file name Skippy YouTube. Own and drive then, very simple. Hop outside your festival house or castle, drive 4 seconds down the road, and King of the Monsters completed. With Chapter 1, King of the Monsters completed, own and drive the 2017 Nissan GTR. It's on to Chapter 2, tracked and tested. The Nissan GTR 2017 competed for the Nürburgring lap record, paid tribute by winning a Road Series circuit event at the much-loved Goliath. The Goliath is part of the Road Racing Series and will only show up when you reach level 20 in the Road Racing Series, and once you do that, it will then show up near Tarn House in the bottom left of the map. Once you've hopped on over to the Goliath, select Solo. You can either do a full lap, which can take anywhere between 8.5 to 10 minutes, or hop on over to Custom Events, where I have a blueprint waiting. To search my gamer tag Skippy4631 or the race name Spring Forzathon. Remember to stay in the 2017 Nissan GTR. With my blueprint, this is the only car available. Difficulty doesn't matter one bit, but there's no reason to make it any harder than it needs to be. Once you start up the blueprint, start the race as normal and follow the driver tasks until they're going to split off to the left, and just ignore them. We're going straight on to the finish line. They're going to brake and go left. We're going straight on, nice and easy. Race complete. And there we go, tracked and tested completed. With Chapter 2 tracked and tested completed, winning at the Goliath, let's move on to Chapter 3, spectacular tailslides. Demonstrate the precise control offered by the Nissan GTR 17 by drifting and lightly touching a wall to earn 3 drift trap skill combos. Best place to get this done is anywhere in Edinburgh, as there are plenty of walls to get a drift tap. I'm pretty sure we all know this by now. I'm not going to teach you how to suck eggs, but to get a drift tap skill, you need to drift and then tap a wall. So you can do it off an E-drift if you like, it makes it easier. So lightly tap a wall, just like that, and that's our first drift tap in the bag. There we go, second drift tap in the bag, third and final drift tap then, and there we go, spectacular tailslides completed. With Chapter 3, spectacular tailslides completed, earning 3 drift tap skill combos. It's on to Chapter 4, heightened senses. Experience the agility of the Nissan GTR 2017 by ducking and weaving through traffic to earn 3 Daredevil skill combos. Best way to get this done is to switch into Horizon Solo, because a lot more traffic will appear. This challenge can be made a lot easier if you head on over to the motorway. Quite simply, head up the wrong way on the motorway, get 3 near-miss skills in a row, and you'll end up getting 1 Daredevil skill, just 2 more to go. So just 3 near-miss skills in a row, 1, 2, 3, and you will earn yourself a Daredevil skill, if I can get it to pop. There we go, that's our second one. Let's go ahead and get our last one. There it is, Godzilla completed. That concludes this week's Forzathon challenges. So with Chapter 4 heightened senses completed, that concludes this week's Forzathon challenges, grabbing those all-important 200 Forzathon points and percentage towards the spring season. Let's go ahead and check out the Forzathon shop. First car in the Forzathon shop then is the 1966 Ford No. 2 GT40 Mark II Le Mans, worth 1,000 Forzathon points. The second car in the Forzathon shop is the 1967 Ferrari number 24 Ferrari Spa 330 P4, again worth another 1,000 Forzathon points. Clothing, we have the blue biker helmet and the blue biker boots for however many Forzathon points they're worth. If you've got some spare Forzathon points knocking around, go ahead and grab a normal wheel spin for 40 Forzathon points, and the discount did not last long. The super wheel spin is back up to 150 Forzathon points. Buyer beware, unless you are absolutely desperate for these two cars and don't have the credits, do hold on to your Forzathon points. There's going to be a new way of using these points. It's going to be showcased in the live stream on Monday for update 16, so just beware, hold on to your Forzathon points unless you really do have to or want to spend them. So that's this week's Forzathon challenges done and dusted. Godzilla is complete, giving us 200 Forzathon points and the all-important percentage towards our spring season. So if you're new around here, definitely consider subscribing. We will be completing the festival playlist in the next couple of days, grabbing that 80% completion. If you found this helpful, a like rating would be much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching and have an awesome day.